Good morning, fellow shipmates. Saturday morning, 7:45. Been up since about 3, in and out of sleep since 12, dreaming like a madman. But yeah, what are we going to talk about today? Talk about the fact that we're in a fucking movie, man. Normie's making movies out of movies, man. But yeah, possibility of being a starship captain, Captain Stone, is very possible. All I've got to do as a god, as a starship captain and time traveller, is reincarnate into this body. And you're like undercover brother till you start waking up when you're about 30. And then by the time you're 50, my age, you're fully awake. And you've awoken yourself. And your job is to awaken the rest of the crew. Because, trust me, before we made space, right, all the galaxies and the universe, and before we made all that, we had a spaceship. And on board was a thinking computer. It even had its own entity. And we call that computer God, or Yahweh, or Yah, or Jah, or Yeshua. But remember, God created man in his own image. So, yeah, but it's quite simple. I'm on board the battle cruiser emiT, spaceship time traveler machine, on board with the crew. And a mission comes up that we have to protect Mother Nature, protect Earth, and change her harmonics, her frequency around the Earth, and free her so she can move from planet to planet. Old Archangel Uriel, Gaia. So me and about 30 crew members all go into these chambers on board our ship, and we know how to reincarnate into bodies that are born on Earth and other star systems. We have the technology on board the ship. Pretty much we created souls anyway, so we know how to, with technology aboard the ship, we know how to reincarnate. Now, we've all reincarnated into this time because we're all involved in the plan. You've got to I've got to wake you up because you're in a sleeper cell. And yeah, I've been awake now since 1999, since my first visions, when I started talking to God, the big computer. And yeah, the Holy Ghost was around me, the 7 archangels. And yeah, so the big plan when we volunteered for the mission was to create a band and make some pretty holy vibrations from the music that I mathematically have worked out by putting shapes into clocks and getting the formulas for the music. And we're going to be undercover and we're going to start playing this shit in our music and open up Mother Nature's frequencies. So that's the plan, to oscillate and go into people's ears, change their souls and their beat of the dance, their rhythm to the beat on the earth, their soul's foot on the earth, the vibration going into Mother Nature. And the little grey aliens, the little bastards, they don't have genitalia, that's why they fuck with us so much. If they could root, they'd probably leave us alone, but they are working on it genetically. They do have a few hybrids. But yeah, so that's the whole quest of the mission, is to wake up, realise you're in a virtual reality, a big illusion with all those atoms out there vibrating. Just one big blurry picture if you fucking looked at it with proper eyes. And yeah, we volunteered for the mission, so that's the plan. And we've made 2 songs in the band. I've formed the band. I think there's 7 of us in the holy band, because 7 archangels, 7's a holy number. So yeah. But something's flashing on here, so I don't know if it's still recording. But yeah, so you awaken to your mission. And I set a time trap back past Atlantis, so the Watchers or the interlopers, they can't get past, or the Anunnaki, they can't, or the Greys, they can't get past my time lock that I put on just a couple of thousand years past when Atlantis built itself around its ship. And yeah, so I lost my ability to time travel by disabling my time machine back then, so they can't go back beyond us and fuck with creation, basically. I didn't want them to be able to mess with the single cell and how over 6 billion years it's evolutionarised all the animals and plants. And yeah, I've got the key to that door. So the only way of going back and placing the single living cell is to have my codes. And my code for that is 239655. That is the code to open up the trap and make the time machine usable again. But in good time, that will come to me. All in good time. Everything happens for a reason. Vigilance is eternal freedom. Opportunity knocks twice a day. Everybody is a door with a message behind it. There's a few things, man. But yeah, the green herb helps you open up your mind to who you really are, and yeah, that's what it's for. It's the holy herb, man. It opens up your third eye and your crown chakra, and shebang, you become awakened. You're slowly awake. They don't want us to freak out completely with knowing the mission all at once. You only get bits of it at a time. But I do understand the whole basics of the mission, and that is to change the vibration of Mother Nature and set her free from the grey aliens' frequencies that they pump around us. And I'm going to do that with shapes in clocks, like an octagon in a clock shape face. Find out what angles each degree lands on and write them down at timings, like pentagrams 224, 448, 712, 936 and 1200. And you got octagons, hexagons, Star of David. You can put any shape you want into a clock face. Get those numbers at the times that the angles land on what time, and yeah, you come up with these musical mathematics. And they're going to oscillate all the cells, go into our ears and our auras as well, and we're going to dance a different tune. And Mother Nature, Gaia, Archangel Uriel will be free again to go travel to Mars, Jupiter, Venus, just within our universe. She likes to get about, but she's been trapped. They call it Babylon. Like when you get out of bed, man, your frequency instantly turns on from sleep into automative mode, and your consciousness is just there. We're all on the same frequency. And the Greys are running that conscious frequency around the Earth, and then they monitor it as well. They read your thoughts. So fucking don't stress too hard. It's only the grey aliens, so give them fucking heaps. Tell them to fuck off like I do. But we're going to change that frequency around the world and beat the greys at their own little game. And there's nothing they can do. They can't stop us, because I'm pretty much a space captain. Hey, Space Cadet. I'm a space captain, Captain Stone. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the mission. Welcome to being awake. Yeah, they're all atoms, man, just vibrating atoms, oscillating in